Hi everyone, I'm �𝐀𝐏𝐏 from IELTS Reading. I hope all of you are doing great and practicing a lot for your IELTS exam. If not, let's practice together. So before starting with the class, let me introduce you with the schedule. So we have classes at two different times, one at 12 noon and one at 7 p.m. in the evening. At 12 noon, we have a reading and listening session. Reading we usually cover on Monday, Tuesday and Friday, whereas listening on Wednesday and Thursday. On the other hand, we have class at 7 p.m. that is on writing and speaking. Speaking we usually cover on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, and writing on Thursday and Friday. And in these live sessions, we provide detailed explanation to each module, vocabulary improvement and doubt clarification. So if you have any doubt related to reading, you can write in the chat box. अगर आपकी कोई भी doubt है reading को लेकर, आप chat box में लिख सकते हो. I believe that I will be able to solve all your doubts until the end of today's session. Alright. So guys, welcome again everybody to the live session of reading class. तरन धन आपको इसलिए नहीं आता क्योंकि आपने शायद यू हैवंट हिट द लाइक बट सब्सक्राइब बटन पे क्लिक करिए एंड क्लिक ऑन द बेल आइकन ऑल्सो, जहाँ पे सब्सक्राइब करने के लिए लिखा हुआ है. प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब दैट, ओके, एंड हिट द बेल आइकन. बेल आइकन हिट करने से आपको नोटिफिकेशंस आएंगी व्हेन द क्लास विल गेट स्टार्टेड. ओके. Well, Ravi Sardana, this is not the right platform to share your personal information, so I'm putting this on, I'm deleting this message, and if in case I'll observe this message again, I'm going to block you, right? It's not evening, by the way, it is afternoon. A very good afternoon to one and all who are attending this session today. So welcome everybody to the live session. Hi Deep, Mangat, Pinky, Sia, Ansh, Gaurav Sharma. We have writing class on Thursday and Friday. ठीक है? I can understand the situation, Raman Kaur. It is only about your understanding problem. So those students who are facing their problems, a lot of problems, I believe that you should go for personal classes, because in personal classes we provide individual focus and we have well trained and certified trainers which will help you to achieve your desired band scores in first attempt only. Alright, for that you have to simply WhatsApp on the number which is visible on the screen. And those students who are new to this channel, I recommend them to download the Telegram application if you want to get the free study material related to reading, listening, writing and speaking. You can download this application from the Play Store or from the App Store as per your devices. And the name of the channel is IELTS capital underscore M capital ADE small underscore E capital ASY small. You need to simply search for this name and join the channel, right? And the YouTube channel is also IELTS Made Easy. Do subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon. Bell icon hit karoge, then only you will get the notifications. Okay? And if you want to view this particular video at any other time, you can actually like the video. It will be added to your liked videos. लेकिन अगर आप like नहीं करोगे तो ये video available नहीं रहेगी, because these are not recorded sessions. These are only live streaming session. Recorded नहीं होते हैं. These are live streaming session. However, you can view them later on if you like the video. Ravi Sardana, to be very frank and honest, ਅਸੀਂ रोज free classes ही provide कर रहे हैं. We are providing you the free classes from Monday until Friday, reading, listening, writing as well as speaking, if you're not aware about that. This particular class is of free of course. Of course it is free of cost, and all the classes from Monday until Friday which we having at 12 noon and one at 7 p.m. in the evening, those are free only. Sabha, you cannot get the offline classes. However, we provide online classes. You can contact on the number which is visible on the screen. Okay. All the very best. Yes, today we are going to do reading. No, Lovely Singh, there is no chance of putting an EOR on your reading scores because it is on this table based, right? So this is the score table. So जितने correct हो उसके accordingly आपको bands मिलेंगे. Okay. Alright, so let's have a look at today's reading part. So today we are going to cover two type of topics. One is summary completion, another one is MCQs. तो आज हम MCQs करेंगे, ठीक है, and summary completion. Multiple choice questions plus summary completion. True false we usually cover on Monday, Tuesday, इन दोनों एक दिन में. Okay, Monday will be doing true false, यहाँ हम Tuesday कर लेते हैं, ठीक है. No, there is no change in any reading score. Sabha, IELTS IDP is an agency which conduct examinations. Otherwise जो exams होते हैं वो कैम्ब्रिज में से ही they are conducted by the Cambridge, but ये जो agencies हैं जो exam conduct करवाती हैं different places. But in India now IDP is there. There is no British Council. Okay. Let's get started with today's session without wasting any further time, and I would request you to please ask me question related to reading part. Thank you so much. Okay, you should spend 20 minutes on these questions, right? And the topic is from the Cambridge books itself, and it is about how to make wise decisions, right? So first of all, we have questions 27 until 30. We are going to solve these questions first, and let's see, these are MCQs. Our MCQs करने का एक ही तरीका है, skimming, scanning and elimination. Skimming means you're going to identify the keyword, locate that keyword in the paragraph, right? उसके बाद उसे read करिए अच्छी से, scanning करिए, and then apply the elimination method. Means the options which they are not talking about, will simply cross them and will get our answer. That's it. Jagtarvik, this is for same. मैं which कई बार general training भी करवाती हैं तो academic भी. Okay, we are covering both the topics, so stay tuned from Monday until Friday. And these types of questions are also asked in GT, also in academic. ये बड़ा सबको रहता है कि वाई मैम academic का करवा दो जी, GT का करवा दो. देखो ये questions academic में भी आते हैं और GT में भी आते हैं. So this is for both. I hope it is clear to you, Vicky Pardeep, and to Jagtarvik as well. Right? Okay, choose the correct letter. So let's highlight the keyword. What point does the writer make in the first paragraph? तो उन्होंने already हमें location दे रखी है. What point does the writer make in first paragraph? So I have to go to the first paragraph and read it carefully. I'm not going to read the options first. मुझे options read नहीं करनी है, ठीक है? मुझे सबसे पहले क्या read करना है? The paragraph. Then I will find it out what is my answer, right? So let's see what is my answer. Across cultures, wisdom has been considered one of the most revered human qualities. Wisdom होता है जी intelligence, जिसे हम कह देते हैं, quality of having an experience, जिसके पास बहुत सारा experience होता है. Quality of having experience, that is the meaning of wisdom. I hope it is clear to the students who are asking what is the meaning of wisdom. समझदारी, exactly. Deep मांगड़, exactly. पंजाबी में से बोलते हैं समझदारी. ठीक है। रेवर्ड का मतलब मोस्ट रिस्पेक्टेड, जो उसको ऑब्वियसली जो समझदार लोग होते हैं हम उनको रिस्पेक्ट देते हैं. Wisdom has been considered one of the most respected quality in humans. Although the truly wise may seem few and far between, empirical research examining wisdom suggests that not complex, ये complex sentence होता है, although this is a conjunction, right? तो वो इसकी बात कर रही हैं, although एक डाउट लगा के, ठीक है. although the truly wise may seem few and far between, ठीक है. इम्पेरिकल का मतलब ध्यान से रिसर्च करना, एंड ऑब्जर्व्ड रिसर्च. Examining wisdom suggests that it isn't an exceptional trait possessed by a small handful of bearded philosophers, means वो जिनके बड़ी बड़ी दाढ़ी होती है उनको उनके पास नहीं होता है, ठीक है. It is not an exceptional trait possessed by a small handful of bearded philosophers. After all, in fact, the latest study suggests that most of us have the ability, हमारे पास भी वो ability है to make wise decisions given the right context. ठीक है. So now we'll read the options and match. Wisdom appears to be unique to human race. No, it is not unique. It is also within us. Most of us have the ability to make wise decisions. तो ये वाला option तो cross हो जाता है. Let's read the second one. A basic assumption about wisdom may be wrong. Yes, the basic assumption कि ये सिर्फ उन लोगों के पास होते हैं जिनकी बड़ी बड़ी those who have bearded, जो philosophers होते हैं. No, we do have that ability to make wise decisions. So the basic assumption about wisdom may be wrong. ये मैं रख सकती हूँ as an answer, but I'll read the other options as well. Concepts of wisdoms may depend on the society we belong to. नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं लिखा कि जो हमारे wisdom के concepts हैं वो society के ऊपर निर्भर करते हैं. No, there is still much to be discovered about the nature. नहीं, ऐसा भी नहीं लिखा कि बहुत हमें रिसर्च करनी पड़ेगी. नहीं, उन्होंने साफ साफ लिखा है कि that isn't an exceptional trait possessed by a small handful of bearded philosophers. After all, in fact, the latest study suggests that most of us have the ability to make wise decisions given the right context. So B is the right answer for this. A basic assumption about wisdom may be wrong. I hope it is clear to everyone. Okay, there were lots of students who were not cooperating because they are busy in somewhere else. I request them to please kindly focus. Yes, the students who are going to appear for their exam very soon, I recommend them to kindly pay concentration and understand the concepts so that they can help you out to achieve your desired band scores. Okay. Yes. I hope there is no doubt. Karanjit, I have already explained it. इससे ज़्यादा मैं क्या explain कर सकती हूँ? But still, they are saying over here this is the location actually. Please kindly focus, or either you can rewind the video. They are saying that कि ये जो exceptional, ये कोई exceptional trait नहीं है कि सिर्फ ये उनके पास ही होती है जिन those who are bearded philosophers. नहीं, it is latest study ये suggest करती है कि हमारे पास भी ability है to make wise decisions अगर हमें सही दिशा दी जाए तो. So this is the basic assumption है कि ये सिर्फ उन लोगों के पास होती है जिन जो philosophers होते हैं. No, that is not at all. This is also most of us have the ability to make wise decisions. So that's why the answer for this is B. I hope it is clear to everyone. I hope it is clear to the students who are not understanding the thing, right? Akil, I am speaking in English. I hope so, right? But there are lots of other students also in my class who do not understand completely English. So I am explaining in both the languages. I believe you are comfortable with this. Thank you so much, Harsh Sharma, for appreciating, because there are so many students who do not understand the things as well. So thank you. So let's move to the next one. 28th question. Why does 𝐼𝐸𝐀𝐏𝐏 suggest about the ability to make wise decisions? Why does, so here we have a proper noun, is the name of a person, 𝐼𝐸𝐀𝐏𝐏. वो क्या suggest कर रहा है? What does 𝐼𝐸𝐀𝐏𝐏 suggest about किस चीज में? Ability to make wise decisions. So my keywords are 𝐼𝐸𝐀𝐏𝐏 and ability to make wise decisions. The name of this person is written over here in the paragraph, right? Ability, that people's ability to reason wisely varies. So ये मेरी location होगी. This is my location, right? And I will be applying the technique which is known as scanning. तो मैंने skimming करी, I applied skimming, I found out the location, and next step I am going to do scanning. Scanning means in the paragraph. उस paragraph को मैं पढ़ूंगी. Let's read it. Okay. Professor 𝐼𝐸𝐀𝐏𝐏 of the University in Waterloo in Ontario, Canada, recent empirical means observed findings, मतलब बहुत ही ध्यान से कर रहे हैं वो, from cognitive means which is related to the mental ability, developmental, social and personality psychology, cumulatively suggests that people's ability to reason wisely varies dramatically. बहुत vary मतलब एक उनमें बहुत सारे differences होते हैं. हर लोगों की ability में wisely varies dramatically means it varies, it is different across experiential and situational contexts. Understanding the role of such contextual factors offers unique insights into understanding wisdom in daily life as well as how it can be enhanced and taught. Okay, so this is what they're talking about. Trait का मतलब होता है quality, क्या उनके अंदर खूबियां हैं, traits, the physical traits, characteristics, features. I hope it is clear to you. Aman Singh. Yes guys, I can see that some of the students have written right answer, and that is Shubham. Very good, very good. And then we have Sukhpreet. She has also written, he or she has written the answer correct. Very good. I am so happy that at least एक दो students ने तो उस चीज को समझा. So we have to apply skimming and then scanning, right? So the answer is it can vary greatly from one person to person. हाँ, उन्होंने लिखा है कि people's ability to reason wisely varies dramatically. Ability to make wise decisions that vary, it can be very greatly from one person to another. Okay. Suggest that people's ability to reason wisely. Reason की बात कर रहे हैं. We're not talking about, they're not talking about the wise decisions. Reason wisely. ठीक है. So A is not the right option. Earlier search into, ये तो कहीं बात ही नहीं करी है कि पुरानी रिसर्च में ये लिखा हुआ था, right? The importance of certain influences on it was underestimated. Various branches of psychology define it according to their own criteria. ये भी नहीं है. So we are left with only one option and that is C. देखिए, there is a confusion between A and C now. A में यहाँ पे उन्होंने लिखा है कि जो हमारे recent empirical findings from cognitive, developmental, social and personality psychology cumulatively suggest that, ये suggest हमें क्या करते हैं कि जो लोगों की ability है reason करने की wisely varies, वो wisely vary करती है dramatically across experiential and situational contexts. But in the options they have written, it can vary greatly from one person to another person. It can means ability to make wise decisions, but यहाँ पे reason की बात नहीं कर रहे हैं. So A is not the right option. B भी नहीं है. So we left with C only. So C is the right answer. The importance of certain influences on it was underestimated. ये जो चीज़ उन्होंने लिखी है इन्फ्लुएंसेस मीन्स जो उन्होंने रिसर्च करी है हमारी मेंटल स्टेबिलिटी के ऊपर, डेवलपमेंटल, सोशल एंड पर्सनैलिटी, दैट सजेस्ट दैट इट वेरीज ड्रामेटिकली क्रॉस एक्सपीरियंशियल एंड सिचुएशनल कॉन्टेक्ट्स. So this is what they are talking about. They are underestimated. It varies because underestimated means it varies. The reason wisely varies dramatically. Pavitra Singh, I have already explained this meaning thrice, 3 or 4 times, that cognitive is a word which is related to our mental ability. Please increase the quality of your video, Gurjeevan Virk. And I hope that it is clear to everyone. If still there is any doubt, you can write in the chat box. Let's move to the next one. So we have the next question, 29. According to the third paragraph, they have already given us the location, third paragraph. Grossman claims that the level of wisdom an individual shows. That वो क्या claim कर रहा है कि जो level of wisdom है an individual show. It depends on these 3 options. Let's see. Okay, now it's your turn. I'm giving you 2 minutes. Okay, just read it carefully and write your answer in the chat box. Yes, let me see who is the first one to answer 29th question. I'm waiting for the answer for 29th. Okay, I got my first answer by Honey Patel, and very good. That's the correct one. It will be different in different circumstances. वो different होगी different circumstances पे. Let's identify this. Very good, Aman and Govinda Singh. Other students, Ravi, it is not C. Since you are going to prepare for your exam and you are answering it wrong, please try to understand the things. Okay, it seems that it's not much that some people simply possesses wisdom and others lack it, but that our ability to reason wisely depends on a variety of external factors. वो बहुत सारे external factors के ऊपर depend करती है. It is impossible to characterize thought process attributed to wisdom without considering the role of contextual factors, explained Grossman. In other words, wisdom is not solely an inner quality. वो हमारे अंदर inbuilt नहीं होती है, but rather unfolds as a function of situations people happen to be in. Situations का यहाँ पे synonym use हुआ है circumstances, which clearly indicates the answer. I believe it is clear. Circumstances का मतलब होता है situations. ठीक है, वही उन्होंने लिखा है. ग्रॉसमैन ने क्या एक्सप्लेन करा है कि इन अदर वर्ड्स विजडम इज नॉट सोलली, मतलब वो सिर्फ इनर क्वालिटी के ऊपर डिपेंड नहीं करती, बट रादर अनफोल्ड्स एज अ फंक्शन. वो कैसे काम करती है कि कैसे लोग रिएक्ट करते हैं ऑफ सिचुएशंस पीपल हैपन टू बी इन, किस सिचुएशंस में वो लोग होते हैं या किस सर्कमस्टांसेस में होते हैं. सम सिचुएशंस आर मोर लाइकली टू प्रमोट विजडम देन अदर्स, सो इट वेरीज. इट विल बी डिफरेंट इन डिफरेंट सर्कमस्टांसेस, in different situations. I hope it is clear to everyone. So the answer for this is clearly B. I need not to write the or read the other options at all. Right? Let's move to the next one. 30th question. What is described in the 5th paragraph? Okay, now again I'm giving you 1 minute. Oh, well, I'll give you only 1 minute for this because this is not that lengthy. You have your location over here. They are talking about the 5th paragraph. Simply write what is described in the 5th paragraph. Simply read it carefully and write your answer in the chat box related to 30th. What is described? क्या चीज़ वो describe कर रहे हैं 5th paragraph में? Yes, exactly. The right answer is D. Very good. Yes, I hope it is clear to everyone. If still you guys have any doubt related to this question, you can write in the chat box. Otherwise, it was very easy. The right answer is D. And the exact location is here. They're talking over here. जो वो थर्ड पर्सन का लेते हैं तो उन्हें ऑब्जर्वर की तरह मिलता है व्यू पॉइंट. मोर ब्रॉडली ज़्यादा एक्सप्लेन किया जाता है बिकॉज वो फोकस करते हैं इंटरपर्सनल एंड मॉरल आइडियाज़ के, जैसे जस्टिस और इम्पार्शियलिटी. So the answer is D. Okay. All right, guys. So let's move to the next questions. Okay. So next set of questions we have with us. These are summary completion, which students find it very difficult to answer, and of course these are difficult one, right? Because you have to identify the meaning from the list of words which are provided in a box. So these are synonym based. So we have summary completion. Okay, so we have questions 31 until 35. You have to complete the summary using the list of words which are provided from A to J, right? You have to write only the letters. So it is about the characteristics of wise reasoning, features. The characteristics means features, खूबियाँ of wise reasoning. So this is what they are talking about. Okay, so let's see the first question. In this case, we will be applying the technique which is skimming and scanning. Skimming means you're going to identify the keyword, locate in the paragraph and then read it carefully. You'll get your answer. उसके बाद हम meaning match करेंगे इन synonyms में से and we'll write our answers, right? So let's start with the first one. Iger, Grossman and colleagues. Here the keywords are, ये simple, ये दोनों keywords हैं, clearly proper noun. Iger, Grossman, name of a person, and colleagues have established 4 characteristics which enable us to make wise decisions. ठीक है, तो उन्होंने यहाँ पे ये देखिए ग्रॉसमैन और कोलीग्स कीवर्ड मिल गया, 4 करेक्टरिस्टिक्स भी मिल गए, फ्रेमवर्क ऑफ वाइज रीजनिंग, तो मुझे लोकेशन मेरी मिल गई है. अब मैं आगे पढ़ती हूँ. इट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट टू हैव अ सर्टेन डिग्री ऑफ डैश. क्या चीज़ बड़ी इंपॉर्टेंट है, क्या चीज़ होनी चाहिए. इट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट टू हैव अ सर्टेन डिग्री ऑफ डैश. किसके रिगार्डिंग? द एक्सटेंट ऑफ आर नॉलेज. हमारी नॉलेज के एक्सटेंट के रिगार्डिंग, किस हद तक हमें नॉलेज आती है, रिगार्डिंग एक्सटेंट ऑफ आर नॉलेज, कितनी हमारी नॉलेज है. एंड टू टेक इनटू अकाउंट डैश. क्या चीज़ कंसीडर करनी पड़ेगी. ठीक है, लेनी. अकाउंट मीन्स टेकिंग इनटू अकाउंट मीन्स किस चीज़ को लेना, टू टेक समथिंग. ठीक है, विच मे नॉट बी द सेम एज आर ओन. जो हमारे सेम नहीं होती, नॉट बी द सेम एज आर ओन. ठीक है, सो 31 एंड 32 हमें आगे पीछे मिल जाएंगे. One thing I want to make clear over here is that जो summary completion होती है, these are not in sequence. Although they can be in the same paragraph, इस particular paragraph में आपको answers मिल जाएंगे, but वो sequence में नहीं होते. Okay, so let's solve them. Okay. Let's see. It is important to have a certain degree of dash. Important to have a certain degree of what? Let's see. One is intellectual humility and recognition of the limits of our own knowledge. ये उन्होंने already लिखा हुआ है. Recognition of the limits of our own knowledge. ये लिखा हुआ ना, our knowledge. Limits. Limit का मतलब होता है extent. और ये word उन्होंने already लिखा है. मैं आपको identify करवा रही हूँ how to find answers. It is important to have a certain degree of dash regarding the extent of our knowledge. Extent means limits of our own knowledge. तो इसमें ही आंसर है. One is intellectual humility. The answer is humility. Now, sorry, it is not. Yes. Sorry, humility only. So the answer is humility. Now we know what is the meaning of humility. Humility का मतलब होता है modesty. What is the meaning of humility? It is modesty. So modesty इधर लिखा हुआ है. It is written over here, modesty. So the answer for 31 is D. I can say that कुछ students ने तो गलत भी लिखा हुआ है. Range is not the right answer. Range is not the right answer, guys. Modesty is the right answer. मॉडेस्टी होता है कि जो बंदा अपने आप में प्राउड फील नहीं करता, ना ही इतना ओवर कॉन्फिडेंट होता है, दैट इज ह्यूमिलिटी, एंड ह्यूमिलिटी मीन्स मॉडेस्टी. सो वही सिनोनिम्स हैं, यू हैव टू मैच द मीनिंग्स, राइट. लिमिट का मतलब होता है कि किस हद तक आप चीज, हद, लिमिट मीन्स द एक्सटेंट, और वर्ड उन्होंने ऑलरेडी लिखा हुआ है. एक्सटेंट का मतलब होता है लिमिट, तो मैं यहाँ पे रेंज कैसे लिख सकती हूँ? I have already explained the meaning of modesty. It means the quality of not being proud or confident. I hope it is clear. I hope it is clear to Yuranjeet. I hope it is clear to Pavitr. Let's move to the next one. Okay. And to take into account dash which may not be the same of as our own. हमारा मतलब क्या चीज़ वो लेता है जो हमारा सेम नहीं होता, which is not same. Let's see. And another is appreciation of perspectives wider than issue at hand. Appreciation of perspectives. दूसरा कह रहे हैं. And means another. And another is to take into account perspectives. Perspectives means लोगों के opinions. आपका अपना पर्सपेक्टिव है, मेरा अपना पर्सपेक्टिव है. ओपिनियंस, पर्सपेक्टिव मीन्स ओपिनियंस. सो व्हाट इज द राइट आंसर फॉर दिस? ओपिनियंस. सो ए इज द राइट ऑप्शन फॉर दिस, जो कि वाइडर है, ठीक है, देन द इशू एट हैंड, वही विच इज नॉट द सेम. आई होप इट इज क्लियर. So 32 is A, 31 is D, and 32 is A. Right? Any doubt you can write in the chat box. Perspective means opinions. Okay, let's move to the next one. We should also be able to take a broad. हमें ability होनी चाहिए. We should have an ability to take a broad dash of any situation. Broad. Yes. What broad is wider? Another is appreciation of perspectives wider than issue at hand. किसी भी सिचुएशन का हमें क्या लेना चाहिए? ब्रॉड. Okay. This may be not in here. We need to move to the next one. Yes, very good, very good. 33 is C, right. We should be able to take broad views. View. So C is, हमें एक broad view लेना होगा of any situation. Right? ये लिखा हुआ. Viewpoint. This is the location. I know that some of the students who are actually getting the answers from the internet. बट वॉट आई बिलीव इज़ दैट अगर आप इंटरनेट से आंसर देख के यहाँ पे लिख रहे हो चैट बॉक्स में, उससे क्या होगा? आप ही का नुकसान होने वाला है. मेरा तो कुछ नहीं जाने वाला है. आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू अपियर फॉर द एग्जाम. यू गाइज विल बी अपियरिंग फॉर योर एग्जाम. सो इफ़ यू गाइज आर नॉट अंडरस्टैंडिंग द थिंग्स, तो फिर कोई फ़ायदा नहीं है. वहाँ पे तो आप चीटिंग नहीं कर सकते हो ना, कहीं से आंसर कॉपी नहीं कर सकते हो. राइट? तो एग्जैक्ट लोकेशन वॉज दिस, व्यू पॉइंट. ब्रॉडली लिखा उन्होंने. ब्रॉडली मीन्स वाइडर, ब्रॉड. ठीक है? व्यू पॉइंट ऑफ एनी सिचुएशन. So I hope it is clear. The answer is C. So 31 was D, 32 was A. So opinions, modesty and view. I hope it is clear. Let's move to the next one. वेल आई बिलीव दैट देर इज़ नो सच गेस वर्क इन दिस केस, बिकॉज जब मैं सॉल्व करी थी मैं तो गेस नहीं लगा पाई थी. ब्रॉड का मतलब वाइड. ओके, लर्न वोकैबुलरी करमजीत. इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू लर्न डेली बेसिस. वोकैबुलरी लर्न करिए, राइट. ओके, लेट्स मूव टू द नेक्स्ट वन. Now it's your turn to solve these last two questions, 34 and 35. We have already considered these options, right? Yes. Let me see who is the first one to answer 34 and 35. Okay. Quickly guys, write your answers related to 34 and 35 in the chat box. Let me see who is the first one to answer it. Well, Black Devil, I believe tomorrow is your exam. अब आप क्या ही कर लोगे? Relax करो and appear for your exam. This is only what I can suggest you right now. Don't get panic, okay? Well, both the answers, Simran ji, दोनों ही गलत हैं. The answer for 34, Grossman also believes that it is better to regard scenarios with dash. उसने सोचा कि ये सही रहेगा. He believed that it's better, ये सही रहेगा to regard scenarios with dash. Regard scenarios with, let's see. Regard means scenario को किस तरह से देखना, right? तो उसने बोला viewpoint we reason more broadly and focus on more interpersonal and moral ideas such as justice. वो बोल रहा है कि justice के साथ regard करेंगे हम, and what justice and impartiality. Actually these are my two answers. ये दोनों answer 34 and 35 इसी line के अंदर है. These are the two answers where you will get 34 and 35, although they are not in sequence. So Grossman also believes that it is better to regard scenarios with impartiality. Means objectivity. Impartiality का मतलब होता है objectivity. And it is written over here in F. So F is the right answer for this. And दूसरा उन्होंने लिखा हुआ है by avoiding the first person perspective we focus more on, ये लिखा हुआ है. थर्ड पर्सन वी फोकस मोर ऑन इंटरपर्सनल एंड मोरल आइडियाज, जैसे कि जस्टिस. जस्टिस का मतलब होता है किसी के साथ न्याय करना, राइट? न्याय करना मीन्स फेयरनेस. सो जी इज द आंसर फॉर दिस. जस्टिस मीन्स फेयरनेस. YTX Karan, I am not sure about this thing. You can ask from the paper where you're going to appear, right? The location where you're going to appear. I think they will better give you the answer for this, right? I hope it is clear to everyone. If you guys have any doubt in this, you can write in the chat box. Yes, if you have any doubt, you can write in the chat box. Otherwise, this is the end of today's session. I believe that after this, you won't face any kind of difficulty in understanding the questions of summary completion with synonyms and your MCQs. 34th, they are saying that is also believes that it is better to regard scenarios with impartiality. More idols, moral idols such as justice and impartiality. It is very important to read this. ये हमने पहले भी पढ़ा था कि हमें थर्ड पर्सन का व्यू लेना चाहिए. क्यों? इट इज़ मोर ब्रॉडली होता है एंड वो इंटरपर्सनल मॉरल आइडियाज़ पे डिपेंड करता है, जैसे कि जस्टिस एंड इम्पार्शियलिटी. और वही उन्होंने लिखा हुआ है. दे हैव एक्सपेंडेड इट. आई होप इट इज़ क्लियर टू यू, द स्टूडेंट्स हु हैवंट मेड दिस पॉइंट क्लियर, राइट? सो 24 इज F. means objectivity. impartiality का मतलब होता है objectivity and the next answer was justice. leads का मतलब होता है result, which results into. okay, Okay guys, I believe it is clear to everyone, right? So, and in order to get the free study material, you can join us on the Telegram channel. It is IELTS capital underscore M capital AD small underscore E capital ASY small, right? 35 it was very clear क्योंकि उन्होंने साफ साफ लिखा हुआ है कि by avoiding the first person perspective we focus more on interpersonal and moral, जैसे कि justice and impartiality. justice उन्होंने लिखा है, justice का मतलब होता है fairness. I hope it is clear to you, अनीता कंबोज. इम्पार्शलिटी का मतलब होता है सबको इक्वली ट्रीट करना, ऑब्जेक्टिवली ट्रीट करना. इम्पार्शलिटी. I hope it is clear to the students who are not who had not clear this point. I believe it is clear to everyone. Nishu Sharma, I have already made this point clear. You can rewind the video and watch it again. ठीक है. उन्होंने एग्जाम्पल दिया है, मॉरल आइडियाज इंटरपर्सनल को एक्सप्लेन करा. इंटरपर्सनल मीन्स डीलिंग जस्ट फेयरली. मॉरल आइडियाज मीन्स इम्पार्शियलिटी ना हो किसी के साथ. Okay, so thank you so much for joining today's session. And to get paid on client classes, as I can see, lots of students are facing difficulty in reading, listening. I believe that for that you need a tutor, you need a guidance. So WhatsApp on this number which is visible on the screen, because in these sessions we provide individual focus, writing and speaking evaluations. Because writing और speaking के लिए आपको एक tutor चाहिए. And if you are again facing difficulty in reading, listening, I believe आप guidance लीजिए from the well certified trainers. Okay, we'll allot you a trainer. For that simply you need to WhatsApp on the number which is visible on the screen. And if you really want to clear your IELTS test in first attempt, then join us for the personal classes. Contact on the number which is visible on the screen. So thank you again for watching today's session. I'll see you on Monday now with reading part, right? We'll probably cover true false not given on Monday, right? So I see you on Monday. Till then, keep practicing. Bye bye, take care, God bless you all, and thank you once again for joining today's session.